Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Overgrowth, where I'm currently training up a second psychiatrist. I think we're going to split up the psychiatry rooms, and I've also employed another doctor that I was going to train in psychiatry, but I pulled them out, and I'm hoping I'll be able to change that for DNA so that we can split between treatment and diagnosis in DNA. We're going to send this shock horror patient home. We've just completed another plot objective. Excellent. I don't know which one it was. This one, this sort of corridory one, which will open up a whole bunch of things over there, which is fantastic. We are still researching the escape room, which is actually working quite nicely towards our 1,000 research points as well. I'm looking forward to this clearing so that we can work out exactly what's going on over here. Do you know what? We probably should look at getting some extra nurses for these wards. Let's see.
Was recently seen at one of his offshore hospitals. Probably
so what about him here?
Hiding cash.
Could you work on this ward? And we need to get him some training.
I see you, Silver Bottom.
For sure.
I see everything.
Okay. And then, do you know what? We'll pop you on here. So you'll be fracture ward, which is that one. There we go. And I'm wondering, terribly dull, can't do it. No, okay, fine. What is this? Unfortunately, we failed her request of going 90 days without death. Oh well. Oh, Wiggy Silverbottom was last seen crying in a hammock and eating a truffle like an apple. I didn't even know he was in the hospital. We'll need to improve the hospital if we want to perk him up. Ooh dear, that wasn't good, was it? Never mind, never mind. So, oh, did that training finish then? So we now have 2 psychiatrists. Indeed we do. So what we might do is copy this room. Put it over here. This can be diagnostic, and this one can be treatment. Right. Now we've got the treatment bookcase, right? We've got the diagnostic bookcase. Okay, fine. So put the treatment. So what we might do is pop that there and put in another one of these. Excellent. And then over here, move this and pop in a couple of extra of those. There we go. So we now have treatment and diagnostics. So the queues should go just a little bit quicker for here. Oops, daisies. What's wrong with you? You got the false tan. What's happening? Queuing for the DNA lab. Yeah, it is a problem. It is a problem. I'm on it though. I am on it. So what we're going to do, I'm hoping that we'll be able... No, we can't. Once you've started the training, I mean, she's got no training in it, but I am actually going to have to finish it, aren't I? Unless I sack her and get another doctor in. So I might have to... You have no training. Oh, you do have training. Okay. So what we might do is stick them on for genetics training. Like that. And we'll have to... So that's a shame. Because she was quite a good doctor. I mean, I suppose we could train her up in psychiatry and then get rid of Ted. Because this is a bit weird. We can't control which one he works in, which is a bit of a shame. So what I'm going to do is close the diagnostic aspect of this so that we slowly get rid of all of them. Let's get the people that actually need treatment up here. Oh, he's not treatment. But get them out the queue. Yeah, they'll slowly go. Get them out the queue. So what is this? Shock clinic and chromotherapy. Okay. Ooh, yeah. So look, this plot has opened. So what does this give us? Cure 50 patients. Hospital value, that's too high. 2 marketing campaigns. Another hospital value, which is quite high. Promote 30 members of staff. That's a tricky one. Sweep up 60 bits of litter is probably not too bad. That's quite a big plot as well. I think we might add that one. And then reputation of 85 back there. That's alright. Yeah, we can't do any more, can we? No. Okay. Excellent. Okie dokie. Now we could probably make that go faster by deleting bins. If we deleted all the bins, they'd be sweeping up really quite pronto. More diagnostics. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, is it? But we don't really get the diagnostic nurses, do we? Camel toe. The sufferer's toes have fused into 2 distinct sections, well suited for movement across the dunes, but unideal in essentially every other way. Contracted from camel-infested sand. Uh-huh. Sure. No. Absolutely not. So, yeah, we could do with more diagnostic nurses, but it's a bit of a problem. It's a bit of a problem. Well, we'll be opening up shortly the diagnostic DNA thing, won't we? So if we copy this room, we'll stick it there. Bit of an odd one. Actually, what we might do is stick it there. But then they might not be able to get stuff behind there. This is terrible. Okay, sure. We'll put it like that. This one will be diagnostic only. I'm going to close it for the moment because we need this training to finish. Actually, we'll put that there and go away. And that one's a bit wonky. Oh, we've got 8-bitten is in the house. We will put in more of this. There we go. And we need a binny somewhere, so we'll just plop that there, I think. With some entertainment. I think some entertainment might be nice. Oh, and then we lost all of our money. All the monies. Literally all of it. This is terrible. But the training has finished, so we can now open up this room. We probably could have. Yeah, but we didn't, so there we are. Do we have any better diagnostic nurses? Not really. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's sad times. It's sad times. How's it going over here? You're doing it. You're doing it. Slowly but surely, it is happening. So, more diagnostics is definitely a thing, isn't it? It certainly is.
Or a street lamp. We'll never know. Let me know if you've had any spooky experiences of your own.
Could do with training the nurses in the ward a bit more. Let's see. So your fracture ward. What ward are you? Normal ward. So you've got no ward training at all. Okay, so let's get them in for some ward training. Where does Quentin? She's working in the fracture ward. Okay. You come and train this guy. Excellent. Okay. What have we got going on here? Could probably send you for treatment. Probably send you for treatment. Okie dokie. More diagnostic nurses, please. Should we speed things up a little bit? Well, you're no good either. No diagnostics. This is terrible. I would take a nurse, a student nurse that I can train in diagnostics, or just a nurse that had some form of diagnostic skills right now. Do you know what I mean? That would also be good. He must be on a break. He must be on a break. Escape room required. Escape room required, I know. But we can't deal with it at the moment. I'd like to also do this psychiatry emergency. That would be quite nice. How's it going, everybody? We've actually opened up more spaces. So look. We should probably see about spamming these about a bit just to deal with it. Frogs! Frogs are coming. Frogs are back, everybody. Right, so the GPs are starting to get busy again. So we're getting to a situation... Oh, look. Look at that. Excellent. You are exactly what we needed. Cannot believe it. You're amazing. So let's... We're sorry for the litter that right. You dropped on our floor. Oh, look at that. Wow. So I think what we might do is plop them in here and we will get them trained in GP. And we'll do it for free. Right. Because we should have 3 GPs and we're about to get another one. Oh, look. Messed that up. Okay. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 GPs. Which would be great because we need another GP room quite desperately. By the looks of it. Quite desperately. And what we might do... Because we've got a lot of people coming back from further diagnosis over here, so we might stick GP over here somewhere away from them. That's quite a high plot thing. Oh, look! Look, we're so close.
How did they get up there?
Earn 100,000. We'll give it a go. It'll be interesting to see if we can do it. I'm not sure that we can at the moment. Oh, this will be amazing. This will be amazing. What is this? Identification required. Ah, well, we're working on the escape room, unfortunately, at the moment. And just trying to deal with, before we expand the hospital too much, you know, we're just trying to deal with some underlying problems that we have here. In fact, we got the diagnostic nurse, didn't we? So, shall we build fluid analysis? I think that we should. I think that we should. And actually, what we might do is move this room to here. Okay. And the bin is... There we go. Like this. Okay. So fluid analysis. Okay, diagnostics. Fluid analysis. 3 by 3. Or shall we put it back in? Maybe we will put it. We could, yeah. Do that. Make it just a little bit bigger. Excellent. Okay. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. We're going to need you. And you. You. Although, look what we've done here. This is a bit messy. Stick that there. Excellent. So do that. Put a little waiting area around here as well. Do you know what I'd really like? Fish tank. We've not got enough of those around here. We haven't got enough of these around these parts. No, we don't. Okay. Excellent. So because we should now have the nurse to work in here. We should have them. It should totally be a thing. Okay. Chromotherapy, not just at the moment. Now, you're back in here. So this, I believe, is the treatment one. Yeah, the bookcases say as much. Now, how are you feeling? You're not too bad and there's no queue. So what we're going to do is get this in. I'm not sure, actually, how good he is at dealing with that particular illness. So you had it. The difficulty look of this is 70% and we failed here. So he's not able to actually deal with this particular illness effectively. So really, likes to argue. Jeez. So really, look, he's almost ready to be trained, and then we'll get him in psychiatry 2 training, and then we'll see how he deals with that illness and see if this is worth picking up at that point. So GPs, we know that we're about to get another GP office. What we'll probably do is copy this GP office. Actually, I can't build it at the moment. How much is this GP office? Its room value is 11,000. So what we'll do, because she's about to finish her training in GP, so we could definitely have another. We do have a nurse here, right? I did do this. Yeah, we got 2.
Strange noises there every night.
Excellent. Okay. And then your fracture ward. So we could really do with. Actually, though, aren't you about to be? What are you doing?
Let me know.
Right. He's looking for work. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Where are you? You've got further to go. But we could send you on break. We could send you on break and have him take over. Identification, you can go. So we've unlocked another plot, it would seem. It's now time, actually, for us to copy this over. Let's do this. Where can we put this? You know, we'll probably look, because there's quite a lot of diagnosis happening over here, so we might stick it back here. Stick it back here. Not there though. Okay, we've now run out of money. I took too long. Took too long. So we completed our research. We've produced designs for an escape room. We now have a form of therapy to treat adventure sick visitors. Fantastic. I dread to think how much that room is. Probably masses and masses of money. There it is. 30,000. Actually, it's not too bad, is it? It's a nurse room. Imitates adventure, promoting a sense of achievement. It's very important. Feeling like you've achieved something. We all like to have medals and whatnot. Achievement unlocked is all we ever want to hear. Escape rooms. Send them home for the moment. Because we're going to be concentrating on GPs just for the moment. Just for the moment. So, did that training go through? It couldn't have done. It didn't go through that fast. No, I didn't do it, did I? So hang on. Ward training, and we will get somebody who's on. Just working on the ward, yeah. Because they're fracture ward. Excellent. Excellent. We're looking for another diagnostic nurse. Dirty habits makes the hospital dirty. That's a real shame because they had double diagnostics. That was a real shame. But I'm just thinking that if we could get this person in diagnostics. See, now, because we've unlocked the escape room, we've now got all this. It'd be really nice if I could just toggle this and turn them all off for everyone. Okay, so there we go. Because it'd be good to get the other diagnostic room in and then have a backup diagnostic nurse, I think, maybe. So we still can't make this room just yet. It's a bit of a problem. Are you treatment? The treatment? Yeah, you are. I might move you away. Over here.
There's nothing
Okay.
like a burp. And now, burp soda comes in 3 new flavors. With 23% more fizz.
So we can get another GP's
Open your
office
mouth
in
and
here.
have a burp.
What is this? Shop clinic?
24
No.
hours a day.
We won't be doing that.
This
We won't be
is
doing that.
to
Oh
avoid
look, we did that staff request. That's amazing. Only just, but we did do it. We've got... Oh, we could work on another plot. Hospital value, 2 marketing campaigns, hospital value, cure 50 patients, promote 30 staff. What's this one back here? Own 25 plots. Crazy. Crazy times, crazy times. Okay. Alright, we'll do that one. I think. Yeah, over hospital attractiveness. Huh. Okay, what's happening with you? Oh, you've got the false tan. You've been called in. You'll probably be alright. You're in the room. Oh, Buccaneer has been discovered. So, sufferers are haunted by the cool of the ocean, despite no previous experience nor association with life at sea, caused by listening to shells and second-hand earrings. Second-hand earrings. Buccaneer. What does that one look like? What does Buccaneer look like? Do they have a certain look about them? What does Buccaneer look like? Let's see. No, that's not going to help us. Patience. Does anybody have it? You do. Oh no. No, just looks normal, doesn't he? Okay, fine. Magnus Nut. Magnus Nut. Oh, look. Quick, copy. Finally, the time has come. Okay. You just refilled it. Thanks for that. Okay. Now, we are interested, I think. Ooh. We are interested in another GP. Weak bladder is not great, to be honest. We'll do that, I think. So we do have queue problems. 80%. They're right on the cusp of what I want. They're in the toilet. We'll send you. Yes.
2-point radio.
See if we can just help a little
Put
bit.
aside your humdrum worries. It's time to
Humdrum
stimulate the
worries.
intellect and inspire the soul. That's right. This is Sir Nigel Bickleworth here on
How are you
2-point
doing?
radio.
Are you ready? Oh, you're the wrong one. Okay. It was you. You are now ready. Look, go on a break. I want to train you. I don't think I can afford it. 20 grand at the moment, yeah. Okay. Because if we could get him in Psychiatry 2 training, and then we could take another look at how well he treats that particular illness for this emergency, that would be great. What's going on with you? Go for treatment. Oh, no. Get out. I can't treat you. Might as well go. Okay. Now, we do have... She has a weak bladder, but we might get her in So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GPs and 3 offices. So we can afford to have 1 more GP office. Somewhere. Not here. Okay, I might just stick it there like that. There we go. And then we'll work on some extensive GP training. I think is what we'll do. Yes, yes. I really wanted to build the escape room this episode, given that we've, you know, unlocked it, but I've had to deal with other issues. I suppose what I could do is let the money come in and just build it real quick. Do you know what? We might do that. Because it was only 30,000, wasn't it? And then we can open up another plot, which would have us at 8 plots, which would be amazing. We could stick it in over here, this room, right? So let's wait for it to clock up to 30. If we can get to 31,000, look, because it's quite near the beginning of the month. Oh, look, we unlocked that one as well. That's fantastic. What do you want? Promote 3 staff. We'll give it a go. Because we are training them. That is a thing that is absolutely happening. What's this? Curate of 80. Well, the curate's probably going to be a bit tricky, but we'll give it a go. Okay. So, Jasmine Odyssey would like to come along. Yes, please. Oh, we just love Jasmine Odyssey. Let's get this treatment room going then. So, because this room is amazing. So 9 by 5. They're becoming a bit colossal, these rooms. Not going to lie. Are actually becoming a bit colossal. That's probably one of my gripes about these DLCs, is that they seem to come up with new ways of giving us just rooms that are insane. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Very Indiana Jones. I'm very excited about this room. So we can see here that the nurse is at the back here. But I think they probably go in at this end, don't they? They probably go in at this end and then come out. There's no good way of doing this. We'll do that. Now, this is a huge room. We're going to lose that pineapple. And there's not much I can do about it. We'll have to find... Let's copy this one from out here. So let's try a pineapple in each corner. It's such a big room. Such a big room. Such a big one. Get in the gubbins. I don't know if this can catch fire. I mean, I presume it can, given that... I don't know, can it? It's a bit of a weird one. We'll pop that there, because I honestly don't know. It's a clinic, so maybe... what am I doing? There we go. Pop that there. Pop this in here. The chair. And the certificate. There we go. Right. Yeah. Wow. Okay, we're definitely going to need a couple of bennies out here. Actually, we'll just put in the one. We don't really have any snacks or anything over here either, do we? We should probably... And we don't have any more toilets. We should probably get some more toilets kicking around. So the morsel men, we need... I'll get some burp. I'll get a binny. There we go. Just so there's something to eat over here. Right, okay. So we have no nurses to work this particular area, I don't think. We don't have any nurses in treatment at all. That's doctors. Right, so we have a nurse working in pest control. Okay. I'm just thinking, if we edit this and bring it over here, so the same nurse can work both rooms, but she's not too far away. She's not too far away then to swap between the 2 rooms, right? So... the staff member, the nurse that does pest control. Right, if you do the escape room as well, pick her up, we'll stick her in there. And then we will wait for... Look at the door. Oh. Look at this room. The boulder. Oh no, is there spikes going to come out of here? Maybe. This is excellent. This is excellent. Right, okay. Oh no, you're pest control. Okay, so we've got somebody with pest control on their way. I shall wait with somebody with Wanderust to come along. And we'll deal with them. It's going to be exciting. Here we go. Here we go, look. Oh, they do actually go in this end. This is excellent. This is excellent.
Is to write as one would a 19th century epistle. This means one
Here he goes.
2 or 3 weeks to reply in order to counterbalance the frightful immediacy of computerized letters.
Oh. Oh. I'm loving the animations. Oh, nice. Oh. Whoa. Careful. Don't celebrate just yet. Oh. No. No. Oh man. So that's a difficulty of 50 to oh dear, and he's just died while waiting. Excellent. Okay, so nurse, it's quite tricky. She's only got one treatment skill. So, also, it should be known that they have items, additional items for this room, which can be a bit tricky to find. But look, we have... The map explains where some things are in relation to other things. We have the crate, a box made of wood that may or may not contain more wood. They have the blunderbuss, has less range than the human arm. Excellent. So there we are. I think that's all the items that you unlock with this particular room. I mean, you have to unlock them with kudos, of course. Oh, look! We actually cured one. That's nice that we actually cured one. She is capable of curing them. So that's excellent to know. Well done. Oh, the escape room. I love it. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.